vote has been unanimous, and Josh Harris has been approved as the new owner of the Washington Commanders.
The moment to remember forever.
Now it's on.
A new era of Washington football is here. It's time to get to work.
This is the greatest sports franchise in the world.
We will work tirelessly to make you proud once again of this franchise, like my family was when I grew up here.
Thank you, Josh! Thank you, Josh! Thank you, Josh! Thank you, Josh! Thank you, Josh!
Dan Snyder officially announcing that he is selling the franchise to the group led by Josh Harris. What's the final hurdle? The NFL owners are scheduled to meet again later this month in Minneapolis.
Well, Victoria, behind this wall right now, NFL owners are in a meeting, and in that meeting, they're going to vote today to ratify the approval of Josh Harris as the Commanders' next owner. This is a day that the people in Washington, the fan base of the Commanders, have waited for an awful long time. Some people thought they might never see this day, but that day is now upon us.
It feels official now with that logo on it.
No, man, it's really on now. 9 months in the making.
To NFL Live, and we've got breaking news on the Commanders sale, and Adam Schefter is back with us. Adam, what can you tell us?
You're sitting here on the eve of a historic vote. You grew up a fan of a team that you're about to own. Has it sunk in yet?
It's just sinking in. I mean, 9 months in the making. Super exciting day for me in terms of going back to my roots. One of my first memories was walking down East Capitol Street and going to RFK, hearing the applause, if you're hearing the place rumble, being part of Sonny Jurgensen, Billy Kilmer, Joe Theismann, Mark Rippon. This has been an incredible memory machine for me, and excited to be back.
What do you think of the news? Great.
As owners stream out of the room, the vote just came down. The vote has been unanimous, and Josh Harris has been approved as the new owner of the Washington Commanders.
Hi, guys. I'm going to let Roger explain things to you guys.
It's a moment to remember forever.
Look, I'm Jewish. I'm a man of faith. I believe in faith and family, and we call it Bashert. It's meant to be, and it's hard for me to imagine this happened by chance.
You're heading right to
DC. Yeah. Yep. Right to DC. It's pushing ahead.
You all set?
Good afternoon. As you all are aware, the primary purpose of today's meeting was to approve the transaction of the Washington Commanders. I think you all know that vote was unanimously taken today, and Josh Harris and his impressive ownership group was approved 32-0. So Josh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Come on over, we got something for you.
Okay, excellent. Commissioner, thank you for allowing us to be partners and stewards in the NFL, and we're excited for your trust, and we will not let you down.
I'm confident of that.
It's where I grew up. I mean, it's where my mom lives. It's where all my friends from high school live. It's who I am. And so we were huge sports fans. My dad was a huge sports fan. He bestowed it on our family, and it was all about the then Redskins, and the city was together. Yeah, look, I mean, obviously it's an amazing day for me and very exciting, but I've had many sleepless nights, and I will have many sleepless nights. Look, I'm going to sweat this. I feel an awesome sense of responsibility to the city of Washington. I know what I got to do. This is incredibly important right now for this city, and I'm going to be remembered for what I do in Washington, and so that's not lost on me. To our team and the incredible fan base in Washington, a new era of Washington football is here. It's time to get to work. Thanks, everyone. To be continued. Thank you, man. Hey, buddy.
Congratulations.
Hello. It's been a while. It's been a while since
Congratulations.
lunch. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I think I would have spent even more time talking to you. Big day, I'd say.
Unanimous. It's good to see.
Were you in the room when that's happening?
No, they bring you in and you say a few words, and then the ownership asks questions, and then they take you out.
You all ready?
Yep, everybody speeding? Mark, you good? Go ahead.
Josh, first of all, congratulations. This
Thank
is
you.
a historic day for you, your group, the city of Washington.
I feel like I'm a steward for the city, and business aside, I mean, obviously, in order to succeed, and attract great players, attract fans, you need to run the business effectively. But for me, it's way more than a business. It's much more emotional than that. This is a franchise that fans care about, that fans want to be a part of, and that's about winning.
And if I could give you a choice of winning a Vince Lombardi trophy, an NBA championship trophy, or a Stanley Cup, what would be your choice?
That's like asking, like, which of your fingers do you like best? I'll take them all. Exciting day, very emotional, but also thinking a lot about all the things that we can do to improve the franchise, and thinking about the fans, and thinking about the team, and so both emotionally exciting, but also, I'll be sleepless thinking about what I got to do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lots of luck. Get some rest, I hope.
Thank you.
This has been quite a slog.
We're going to try to get you to do that quick, surprising like radio call.
I think the partying has already commenced, right? This is the Navy Yard. What is it called again? Burgundy and Soul.
This is pretty amazing. We've got a caller on the line that I want to get to right now. Josh Harris just called in. The new owner of the Washington Commanders is supposedly on the line.
Let's go. I'm just leaving the league meeting, and I knew there were a bunch of Washington fans there, and I just wanted to say hello. I want to get back to Washington, my hometown, and celebrate with you guys. And let's get started by me buying everyone in the brewery and in the bullpen a beer. Can I do that?
Let's go!
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding?
Josh Harris is buying everybody here in the bullpen a beer. So go on up.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of folks here, sir.
There's a lot of people at the brewery right now. Your offer still stands?
All right, like I'm gonna have to dip into my savings, but I want everyone to have a beer. Let's do it.
So I'm most looking forward to engaging with the fans, beginning to feel the tempo of Washington, to feel what they care about, and beginning the long process of trying to win on the field.
It's a fresh start for so many fans dedicated to the burgundy and gold for the long term.
This is a fan pep rally that's supposed to start at 1 o'clock, and fans have been lining up since 10:30 this morning. It is already stretched all the way back here, and fans continue to show up to celebrate and kick off this new era for the Washington Commanders. Harris, at least yesterday, seemed to be taking the tone that focusing on just changing the culture here and the tenor around the team was the priority. We'll see if we get more details next week.
Wow. This is a big day. It's a really big day. I have a few messages for you guys personally from my heart to you all. Before we turn it over to the folks of the hour to share their remarks. But I just want to thank you all. So many of you are new here. I think 80+% of us are new here since I joined 3 years ago. And what you have done to set the foundation for this moment of remarkable growth and resurgence of this organization cannot be overstated. And I'm very proud of your work. I know you went through a lot in that process. And so my gratitude is here for you, and now we have an exceptional moment to do something really, really special.
Yeah, obviously we're going to leverage all of the acumen and knowledge of the ownership group, but at the end of the day, what we're going to do is do this exactly how we've done it in the past with other ownership groups, which is you bring in the best talent, and we may very well have it. We got to get to know our talent, and they've done a great job. And you bring in the best football people, the best business people, and then you hold them accountable and you give them the resources to succeed and make sure it works. For us, all of it starts with values and trying to impact this city in a positive way. And because everyone watches everything we do, we have incredible power to make a difference. And so we get up every day and we approach it that way, that we're on a mission, to make this city better, both in terms of making the fans feel better, but also helping people in need, helping communities, helping bring the city together. If we approach it that way, then that's going to impact the city in a positive way and reverberate back positively on all of us. Look, I think this is a city that has a lot of diversity in it and a lot of wealth gap, right? And so it's the responsibility of people like me that have been fortunate in their life to give back and to take care of communities in need. One thing I'm super passionate about is the positive impact that our teams have had in the cities that we serve. And I have an ownership group that cares deeply about Washington, and I care deeply about Washington, you know, being that I'm from here, my mom still lives here, and it's where I grew up.
When Josh and I first heard that this may come for sale in November, we talked that day and said, there is nothing bigger we could do for the community we grew up in than figuring out if we could own this team and turn it into what this community deserves. This was not an easy last 9 months, as you probably have heard or can imagine. But every time it got hard, what kept us going was this community, this organization, this fan base, frankly, this league deserves a strong Washington Commanders, a world-class, a team that everyone can be proud of.
We're bringing passion and fire every day, and we're going to expect that from you. I'm big on best in class and excellence. We want to be the best organization in the National Football League, and then we're going to take it a step further in sports. And guess what? That starts with all of you. So stand on up. Stand up, stand up. If you believe in that, if you're ready to go, because I'm ready to go. I woke up at 1 o'clock this morning, I'm ready to go. And if you believe in that, clap 2 times. Change is sometimes hard, but this change today is going to be easy and good. Because we're going this way. It's in our DNA, it's got to be in your DNA. And if you believe that, clap 4 times. I won my whole life. I don't know nothing but winning. We want the community to feel that things have changed, and it starts with all of you. Are you ready to go? Yeah. All right, last time, then we're going to clap 6 times, and we're going to get up out of here. I'm going to drop the mic, and it's on up in here. We ready to win. Give it a try. Give me 6 claps and let's go. All right. Thank God. Thank you.
That was about it.
Where is he? I want to run through a wall.
Magic, that was incredible. That was incredible.
It's a special moment.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. That was an amazing start. It's my girls.
Dad, you're getting
Power. They give me power.
That's mine too.
You have girls or
We have a
what?
12-year-old girl and a 9-year-old boy.
Oh, so she's 13.
Yep.
Just turned 13.
Dad, you're getting some good comments on Instagram.
I love it.
It's all about football, man. We just want to, that's like our number one priority. We just want to support what you're doing and add and figure out how to win, right? I know it's hard.
We're inconsistent.
That's
too important. Here's Jonathan.
Oh, hey.
Jonathan Allen. Nice to meet you. I'm Ted Brown.
Josh here.
Jonathan Allen.
Thanks for being here. Okay, I look forward to working with you.
Oh, man.
This is sweet. I'm Josh.
Hi, I'm Hannah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Hannah. My daughter, Hannah. There we go.
Great name, by the way. Fantastic name.
Crazy couple of days.
Yeah, crazy couple of days, like clearing, just cleared the NFL, and so we're looking forward to. Yeah, it was just for you guys, it's a distraction, right? Like just people asking you about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those where, I mean, that's where the professionalism comes in. You want guys who can really separate this side of football, but I mean, when you get asked about it constantly, so it's always in the back of your head, so it's good to actually have the fans back on our side, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, look, we just want to support you guys. And that's the bottom line. And obviously, if you win, we win.
I'm just ecstatic. I'm happy. The Commanders, we back up.
Back up, baby.
You know, new life, we back up. That hope what was taken from us from all those years is back. We have that hope back to be winners. Now we can go in the season with hope, knowing that we can win.
This is a passionate fan base. They care. It stretches all over the DMV. Politics touches everyone, the Beltway, but like I said, I mean, I think the unity in the city with sports.
It's your program here, Redskin program here.
The Commanders had a deep history that was rich, you know, one of the early teams from the NFL. And my first memory of Washington football was walking down East Capitol Street, walking into RFK Stadium, hearing the rumble of the fans, the stomping in the stands, and then my favorite early memory has to be John Riggins going around the end in that first Super Bowl and breaking that tackle with his arm hanging on him from the Dolphins and a Super Bowl victory. I feel a great sense of responsibility to win and to bring that feeling back of, wow, this is a super cool experience. You know, I want to be in the stadium. I want to experience this. I want to be part of this fabric, and it has an incredible effect on a very important city.
Josh, maybe before we do that, can we have the guys maybe just introduce themselves? Love that.
Great.
Table by
Thank
table,
you.
if you guys don't mind. Can we do that?
The exciting film you're about to see was made possible by the company that has brought you the Redskin games on television and radio since 1941.
Now, Jim, let's watch the Redskins.
September Marks, 2005 to 2014.
Doc Walker, 1980 to eternity.
Everyone finally got their act together, and the fun bunch was born.
Darryl Green, 20 years.
2-2-0, buddy. Make you run fast.
Mark Mosley, 74 to 86.
MVP.
It's good! Mark Mosley has broken the National Football League record.
We are so excited, and I'm so excited personally, obviously, having grown up here, right here in Chevy Chase, and been around when at least some of you were here. But I was here during, there's Joe Gibbs over there. Joe, thank you for being here.
And I want you to know that each one of you has a small piece of this trophy today.
I always want you guys to know this is the way I feel. You and I were part of really building something.
It was a salute to a team second to none, and the sounds of success rang from the Chesapeake Bay to the Shenandoah.
Yeah, I felt that I had this calling to get involved and to, you know, try to help this franchise be what it used to be.
Experiencing what you've heard everyone talk about, how much this meant to us as little boys. We said, if we can do this, it'll be the single most important thing we do in our lives.
Even though we're all busy, and boy, it's going to be expensive, and I unfortunately, the worst part of my day today was releasing The Wire. I've never seen it. I might need to borrow some money from some of you guys.
Now it's all about, like Josh said, how do we pay it forward? And how do we rebuild a community that's really special?
You know, obviously, this is where we could massively use your help because you all are who you are. You are the Washington Commanders.
Doug Williams will be back in. You better bet on that because Doug Williams is a competitor.
Redskins didn't simply enter the history book Sunday night. They rewrote. A lot of great things we can be doing today, and the best one is kicking their ass.
So our job and what we think we need to do is to reconnect with the city, reconnect with the fans. Obviously, you're going to be a big part of that, which is why, you know, I'm so appreciative of you being here, and reconnect and make this franchise something that we all and the city can be proud of once again. And it can be like when I was growing up. Let's do this. Let's do this together. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you for everything you did.
Congratulations, Vernon Davis.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Josh Wilson, nice to just tell your kids you get to do. So I'm from Upper Marlboro and Peachtree County. Went to DeMatha in Maryland. And I used to work in the stands here. And when I signed here, I got the free agent. I was like, man, this is like the greatest thing ever. And then look at what you did. Like, you just did the greatest thing ever. You owned the team.
Man, it's
that
cool,
you grew up watching, like.
Yeah, no, it's like a childhood thing, right?
Like, this
It takes a village, man. You gotta all do it, right? You guys gotta do it.
I like where we are.
Obviously, it falls in players ultimately, but like they need to feel supported, right? They need to
I agree with what you said. Starts at the top.
Well, I'm glad we're on this journey together, man.
Thank you. Thanks again.
Seriously, it's not gonna be easy. Now it's on. People watching.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us here today. It is really a momentous moment. Things are shifting today. It's an exciting day for the Commanders franchise. It's an exciting day for the nation's capital. It's an exciting day for the most loyal and rabid fan base in the NFL. And we're going to lean into that excitement.
Today took an immense amount of work from a lot of people. Like, I'm not going to be able to mention everyone, but I need to mention the accomplished group of partners that we've put together. It's a group that's diverse, and that's on purpose. Of course, none of this would have been possible at all without my mom, Sylvia Harris, right there.
To your mom, but to everyone else, please call me Mama Commanders.
Thank you, Mom.
To really build this again from the bottom up, the right way, by engaging everybody in a passionate, inspiring way, and we're going to need the help from everybody here. Not just us. We can't do it on our own. We're going to work our butts off, but we need everybody to rally to the occasion.
What's happening, D.C.? Are you ready to do this?
And so I have told them this is the greatest sports franchise in the world. With the greatest fan base in the world.
To the Commanders fans, our promise to you is straightforward. We will work tirelessly to make you proud once again of this franchise, like my family was when I grew up here. This is not going to be easy. My job is to deliver an organization that can win. It's on me and it's on us up here. Our work begins today, and I'm so excited to be on this journey together with the city. Thank you all.
Good job, Mom. So proud of you. So proud of you.
Awesome.
Training camp is lively. It is epic. The vibes are the highest I've really ever seen at a training camp. There are screaming fans, there's kids, there's autographs, there's all of this going on. And it's hot, it's not easy to get to. These are the diehard fans who have come back to this team embracing what they're all about and looking into the future. But also, I noticed really in the present moment, we're enjoying this, I'm hearing. We deserve this.